Folks, let's get an instant reaction here to this Oregon beatdown here of Texas Tech 23 to nothing. And let me tell you something. This game really isn't even this close. Honestly, I'm watching this thing at the end of the first half. It should have been 20 to nothing easily. Oregon left tons of points out there on the field today. Texas Tech's defense, yes, I mean, we can say they were out there for a long time and they were getting tired, but they kind of put themselves in that position early in the game. Look, Oregon comes out, gets the ball, they go on like a 13-play drive. The next Texas Tech goes 3 and out after that, so it's 3 to nothing Oregon after the first set of drives for both teams. And then Oregon gets the ball, another 10-play drive. They end up not getting it on the fourth down, turning it over on downs. You know, Texas Tech made the stop there. Really, Oregon stopped themselves more than anything else here in this game. So what do we take away from this? Look, the bottom line here is that, look, Texas Tech, their offense was very, very good in the Big 12. No question about it. But the Big 12 doesn't produce great defenses here in college football. It's not me saying it. It's the stats. It's everything saying it. Texas Tech was the best defense in the league, and they couldn't play themselves. So they get up against an Oregon team who has the third best defense in the Big 10, top 20 in the country. And this team absolutely shuts this offense down. Baron Morton, terrible game for him. 137 yards, 2 interceptions. How about Finley? What a game for that Oregon freshman there. The 2 interceptions I just discussed and a fumble recovery, I believe. I don't know if he forced a fumble, recovered a fumble. But anyways, the kid just played out of his mind there for a freshman. So, but if you're an Oregon fan, I mean, they just was play after play after play that you left on the field. I can think of the one where Dante Moore had the great play fake behind his back. He had Shadiq wide open down the seam in the middle of the field, and he couldn't even see it. And it wasn't because the defense was in his face. The defense wasn't there yet. He would have thrown that ball. It would have been fine. Instead, he held on to it, ended up taking the loss on that play. But bottom line here is that Oregon left a lot of points out there they should have had. They won the game comfortably, shutting out the big fat goose egg for Texas Tech there. But if I'm an Oregon Ducks fan and this plays into Dan Lanning's favor, he's going to go back and show him, just like against JMU, you left play after play out there. He left it out there again today. They win the game 23-0. They move on to play the winner of the Rose Bowl, which is just about to start. All right. Oregon dominates. Todd talks college football. See you soon.